Monday with some finding faith, okay? Because you never walk alone. Because we're in good hands. No matter what you went through today, it's okay. Because by faith we know we're in the master's plan. Hey! But a wrench now saved. But a mess made clean. Are we all? Yes. Yes, yes, and amen. We're all a little bit broken, but you know it's okay. Because I'm in good hands. Yes! Because the hand that holds it all holds my heart. Man, I had to start off this Monday, or I had to end this Monday with Finding Faith. Oh my gosh, I love that song. And it means so much, because if you really listen to it, we are in good hands. Even when we're feeling broken and there's chaos all around us, we don't have anything to worry about. Like, we are in good hands. Like, God makes all things work for the good for those who love the Lord. And oh my gosh, so let me slow down. This Monday I had something else that I was going to talk about on my Motivation Monday, but I totally changed it all up, because I was like, woo! After having the kind of Monday that I had, I was like, oh my gosh, I just felt like it was just one thing after another, like boom, boom, boom. And you guys, all day I was just so happy, and I kept my joy, and I kind of had to laugh at myself. I was like, like, really? Like, Brooke, what is going on? And I was like, you know what? I am just so happy. I'm going to share this. I'm going to let people know how to keep their joy in the midst of chaos, okay? Woo! Because that's what this topic's going to be about. It's okay, baby. She's like, her's crying. It's okay, Lexi. Anyway, so this is how this topic came about. So this Monday, first thing, 4 a.m., I'm outside getting it in. I'm walking and I'm praying and I'm thanking God, thank you for your healing. Thank you for your favor. Just like I'm doing every morning. I'm praying for my friends, my family. And you guys, as I'm thanking Him for His healing, my tooth, I've been having dental work and I got like a temporary bridge put in. Well, the bridge broke and then it took some of my tooth out. So my whole back tooth fell out of my head. And I'm like, oh, as I'm praying, I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, no. Because the enemy does come to steal, kill, and destroy. And I was like, oh no, Brooke. Oh no. You're not stealing my joy. Not today. Not this Monday. Oh, no. So I'm walking. I'm just thinking, I'm just going to laugh and like, really? Oh my gosh. And I'm just thinking, God, I'm like, thank you for healing. Thank you for healing. Because I know all this is going to be okay. I know it is. And then when I get inside, I'm gargling with like salt water, like, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, it starts throbbing. And I'm like, oh, nutty buddy. So I'm calling, I'm leaving messages, and like, of course, they're not open. And I'm like, okay. So I get in the shower. I'm like, you know what, Brooke, it's okay. Because you're in good hands. Like, God's got this. Like, you don't worry about this. Just stay calm. Stay calm. Because if you get all riled up, then like, it starts throbbing more. So just stay calm. It'll all be good. This is going to be a good day. And I kept telling myself this too. So you want to keep your joy. Keep telling yourself, hey, you're okay. This is going to be a good day. This is just temporary, because it is. Whatever was going on with me this morning, I knew it wasn't going to last. Like, I had to stay happy, because if you're happy, it's like cheerful spirit equals health. Health equals wealth. Because you're healthy, you're happier, you're more confident to get out in the world, do what you got to do, use your talents wisely. And so then, health equals wealth. So that's how I came up with that. Anyways, okay. Let me not get off track, okay? So I'm in the shower as I just gargled hot water, and I'm like thinking, oh my gosh, this is going to be okay. This is going to be okay. Well, I noticed I have blisters all over my boob. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So the other day when I did a video and I was giving a shout out to women, telling you guys you're beautiful, and when is enough? We have to know that we are perfect in the eyes of the beholder, and we're never going to be perfect here on earth, right? So we just got to be happy. We got to be healthy, because this is our temple. Take care of it. But listen, don't go to extremes and not be smart, like running in 113 degrees weather like I was doing the other day. So I did a video on that, and telling you guys to put an ice pack on my chest, because oh my gosh, I think I melted my implants. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was like melted my chest. Like, I was so scared. I really was. I had to call the doctor, thinking, oh my gosh, I did something wrong. So, because after going through a double mastectomy, having everything removed, I don't have any breast tissue. And then my radiated side, which is, my skin is really, really tight. So the being a sports bra and the sun beaming down on it was like, It was like, I really literally thought I melted my implant. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I put the ice pack on it. You guys, so I forget. I don't slow down. You know what? And I put the ice pack on there. Well, so the ice pack, I don't have any feeling in my skin. So the ice pack caused frostbite. So I have frostbite. It's 118 degrees outside, and Brooke has frostbite. Anyway, so I have blisters all right here. I'm like, oh my gosh, like what is going on, Brooke? What is happening? And I just had to sit there, and you know what? So my number one on here, and keeping your joy in the midst of chaos, is, you know what? Stop, breathe, and just be still. Be still and know that He's God. I just had to stop for a minute, and I had to be still. And I said, hey, listen, I give it all to you. God, I know. I hear you loud and clear. I need to slow down. It's like, I just talked to Him. I was just kind of letting Him, giving Him in. And I just laugh at myself. And it's not like I'm talking to myself and I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, you know what? It's all okay. It's okay. All this is going to be temporary. Joy always comes in the morning. So you don't have to be upset about anything right now. I mean, you're alive, you're well, you're healthy, you're strong. Today is going to be a good day. And I just kept telling myself that. So number one is when you're feeling overwhelmed, you're like, oh my gosh, it's just one thing after another. To keep your joy is just to stop, be still, and know that He's God. It says it in Psalms, be still and know that I'm God. So, let's do it. Okay. And then, so anyways, you guys, after I'm seeing this and I'm looking at my blisters, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just kind of laughing this off to myself. I'm just like, are you kidding me? So I messaged my girlfriend, my accountability, Lindsay, I love you. Oh my gosh, my 4 a.m. babe. Oh my gosh, out there doing it every morning. Keeps me going. So I messaged her. I'm like, look what just happened as I'm on my walk. And she's like, oh. And I'm like, and then I got blisters. And she's like, Brooke, this is like the third time you've done that. Because I keep forgetting I don't have sensation, I don't have feeling in my skin. So I don't know when it's too cold. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like the third time. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Or like, really? And I just had to laugh at myself and be like, what is, is this just... We can't be upset. We can't be mad, but we know I'm being healed. This is like the third time I've done it. So the other times, obviously, it didn't kill me. It didn't hurt me too bad. So, bro, get over it. So that's my number two, is laugh it off. Tell a friend. If you're going through something crazy, some chaos, something's happening, and you're like, oh, you know what? Tell a friend. Talk about it and just laugh it off. Laugh it off, or get a good laugh, right? I'm serious. So a cheerful heart is good medicine, right? But a hateful spirit dries up your bones. So much, but come on, that's the saying, right? That's the saying. A cheerful heart. What is it? What is that saying, you guys? Oh my gosh! A cheerful heart keeps a healthy soul, but a bad spirit dries up your bones. You guys know what I'm saying. Okay, so my number three is listen. Number three, oh my gosh, I had this all mixed up. Oh no. So my number three is like, listen, don't get upset. You know this is all temporary. Stay calm. Keep your cortisol levels down. So when you're staying calm, when you're staying at peace, you have power. So the peace is the presence of God. So when you're at peace, you're powerful. You think clearly. You don't get upset. You don't raise your cortisol levels. So you're not going to gain weight. You're not going to knock yourself out of fat burning zone if you're doing a ketogenic diet. And that's important. So if ladies out there, if you're trying to lose weight and you're doing a ketogenic diet, when you're getting all upset and stressed out, man, your cortisol levels are being raised. And when you have high cortisol levels, you gain weight in the back of your arms and in your stomach. So, for all the ladies, we just got to keep it calm. We got to keep it calm so we stay lean and healthy. Yeah, so man, this is my top three, man. Stop, be still, talk to God, and know it's going to be okay. Because He's in control and you're in good hands. That's why I started off with that song. That's why I listen to it every day. And then number two is tell a friend, tell a trusted friend, and laugh it off. Laugh it off or cry it off. Because joy always comes in the morning. Whatever you're going through, number three, is just temporary. God sees everything. He sees everything. He hears everything that anybody's saying about you. He sees all the wrongs that are being done. And God said He will make all wrongs work for good for those who love the Lord. So if you love the Lord, you don't have anything to worry about. If you're hurt, your tooth's falling out of your head or anything like that, you don't have anything to worry about it because God sees it. He's going to repay you back. Like I was listening to a message this Sunday, and it was talking about in Joel when the locust ate all the crops and then everything was gone, but God saw it, and God repaid them back plenty and even more than they lost. So God always repays you back double for what you've lost. He sees everything, guys. And it even says in Exodus that God hears it. He hears it, he sees it, and he comes down and he says, enough is enough. Just like he did when he rescued the slaves from 430 years. And he gave them, oh my gosh, anything and everything they wanted. So after 430 years, he sees this and he came down because he saw everything that was going on with the slaves. And he said, enough's enough. So do you guys not think he doesn't see that today? He is still a miracle working God. Like, I know it. Like, I've been healed. Hello. Look at me now. And then I had one of my girlfriends come in my office today. Guys, so talk about keeping your joy in the midst of chaos. This woman got hit by a bus. Oh! And then after she got hit by a bus, she caught COVID, and she kept the COVID for a month. Oh my gosh! And during all of this, she was so down. But she's like, I kept my faith, and I kept praying. She all of a sudden got a large inheritance that she didn't expect. So she's like, she just couldn't feel anything but blessed, even though she was going through all of this, like chaos, well, I guess you could say. But she felt so blessed because God saw it. God knew what was going on. He came down. He helped her. He blessed her. You guys, just keep your faith. Keep your faith. Keep your joy. And God sees that. And man, that lets him release supernatural blessings because we all have stored up blessings up there, right? So when you're in the midst of chaos and things are going on, your tooth's falling out, like you're losing your job, you don't have money for this or that, hey, stay in faith. Keep your joy because God sees that. God sees it, and he's going to come down just like he did for the Israelites, and he's going to come down, and he's going to say, enough is enough, and he's going to bless you with even more. Yo! I'm so excited. I hope you guys kind of caught that. See how much energy I have? And I just got off work and I'm like, woo, girl, I'm still in my heels. And I'm like so excited. I'm telling you, it is the joy of the Lord. When you stay in faith and you wake up expecting good things to happen, you don't even care when your tooth freaking falls out of your head. You're like, oh no. Oh no. I love the Lord. I'm expecting today's going to be a good day. And on a side note, I got an unexpected blessing today. And so I'm like, oh my gosh. Even though I'm going through all this, I was like, I was still happy, and then I got a phone call, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So, good things are happening, you guys. Good things are happening. When it gets darker, that means the light's going to burst through even stronger. Breakthroughs on the way. You guys don't worry about anything today because we are in good hands. I'm going to leave you off with that. Heal the world. You heal your heart, you guys. Oh, have a joyous, faith-filled week. Keep your joy. Don't get upset with all the distractions because that's exactly what they are. They are distractions. You guys, come on, see me next Monday because I will be here, all right? Okay. Woo, I love you. Have a great week. Holla, holla, holla. Am I looking kind of like Egyptian-like? Ooh, you should have saw me with my mask. See, I turned a negative into a positive. Yeah, I did. With the mask, you save money on lipstick and you save money on your breast spray. So if you're in ketosis, hey, the masks are working for you, baby. See you guys later.